What's up, guys? Have you all ever seen one of these? I guess it's supposedly a police officer type thing. It's got solar panels on it. It's got cameras at the top. It blinks blue. And this is in Knoxville, Tennessee. I've only seen these like in 2 or 3 other states. One was West Memphis, Arkansas, and in Memphis, Tennessee. Obviously, West Memphis is bad because of Memphis, but that's how bad this Walmart here is. You know, Knoxville, you don't never hear about the crime. You never hear about the crime, very, very rarely, unless it's like Xavier Dobson getting shot or something big, you know, it's going to attract attention. But, I mean, Knoxville is not the worst place in the world, but still, this Walmart here, it used to be open 24 hours a day. Now it no longer is. It closes, I think, like 10 or 11 or something. We was in here one night, and we was parked right up at the front here. We was putting our groceries in our car. Next thing you know, these 2 Mexican guys ran out and jumped in their car, and the loss prevention officer was behind them. He chased them out, and they got in, they squealed the tires and drove off. You know, loss prevention guy, probably, it's his job, but he probably really didn't care. And but anyway, anytime you see one of these live view technologies, lock cop, you know you're in a pretty shady area. Like, they couldn't even keep this Walmart open because it was so crimey here. I guess they had a lot of retail theft and stuff. It's not even in downtown Knoxville. I mean, it's kind of on the outskirts. And I'm not saying Knoxville's as bad as Detroit and Camden or even Dillon. We stayed in a state park there in Dillon, South Carolina. And that place was fucking shady as shit. Knoxville's got to be 10 times better than it. But still, there's a lot of crime here that they really don't talk about. And that's why you got this. Because they don't want to really hire anybody to do it. I don't know how it works. Somebody watches the camera. But that is it, man. So if you see one of these, you know why. It's because they, crime. Trying to stop people from stealing and all this and that. And if you know, I mean, we sleep in Walmart parking lots all the time when we travel and stuff. You already know Walmarts are a haven for criminals. You'll see homeless, drug dealers, drunks, everything. You've seen our other videos with the guy circling around the Walmart trying to intimidate somebody. That's what you get when you go to Walmart. It just is what it is. And then you got the kids, you know, at night that like to hang out there and cruise. Got that too. I mean, they're younger, but still, they can be a nuisance. But I thought I'd let you see this thing. Like I said, I really don't know how it works. But it's so, they've had so much retail crime around here. Yeah, they've had to close it earlier. And I also know that there's a Target across the street with a park. And we used to go there and run. And homeless people would creep out of the bushes on you like you're in a fucking jungle or something, you know, like Charlie coming over the mountains. Here they come, here comes Charlie. And I mean, you see them, you know, and you got to be on guard when you see something like that. It just makes you uncomfortable, guys and girls. No wonder people are fat and stuff because they can't run these parks, especially these ones in Knoxville. All these parks are littered with homeless and drug addicts and stuff. But anyway, there's a Target over here, and it not too long ago, a woman was outside getting her putting her groceries in the bag in her back, or possibly getting ready to go in, but somebody grabbed her purse and ran off. And also right beside there, a police officer got shot right in the middle of the road. The guy went on the run. He was supposedly a member of the Aryan Nation, Aryan Brotherhood, whatever, white supremacist gang in prison. He got out, and I guess the cop pulled him over, you know, gonna arrest him, had warrants out for him or some shit, who knows. But the guy jumped out and opened fire on him, shot the officer one time, or shot at him, I don't even know. I think he did shoot him. But yeah, the guy didn't fire back. I don't think the cop fired back at all. The guy got away, and he stayed on the run for at least 3 or 4 days around here. They eventually found him in an abandoned house and all that. So Knoxville's not the safest place in the world. It's not the worst by any means. I mean, there's still some areas out here on the outskirts where everybody's, you know, fled to it. But some of our upcoming videos will be showing you some of the areas in Knoxville you should avoid. some of the shadier areas, the places where the homeless shoot up on the streets and stuff. But that's it. If you ever see one of these though, think of us. Be sure to tap on that subscribe button if you like the video. If you don't, you can leave us a bad comment. We ain't gonna care either way. Adios.